Monika Jalota ma'am, Deputy Advocate General Punjab, worthy Principal Dr. Monika Sharma ma'am, professors, and all the freshers present here in this orientation program, which is being conducted online for the very first time because of COVID-19. My name is Arya Sinha. I am student of 5th semester, and on behalf of Rayat College of Law's entire student body, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all here to Rayat College of Law. For the next 5 years, you will be surrounded by countless opportunities and leadership and personal growth, as well as brilliant, passionate, and hardworking professors who will help you to be a successful person. I am pretty sure that you had always thought that how will be your first day at college will be. Like what will be your OOTD, what will be like going to an educational institution without any uniform, how will be your lecture rooms, your fellow mates, etc., etc. But then 2020 happened. Damn it. Trust me, we, your seniors, also feel bad for you guys. Maybe. But jokes apart, life must go on. And in these tough times also, our professors and all the faculty members are working really, really, really hard just for sake of our future. Now, let me give you a glimpse of so-called college life. You will wake up all tired because you slept really late last night, and you will rush to attend first lecture at 8:45 a.m. You get assignments, projects with reasonable deadlines, but you will complete them all in last moment only because initially you were too busy eating Maggie and hanging out in UTPT. And then after the lunch break, you will vibe with your friends so much that you will decide to bunk classes, which will result to failure of completion of 75% attendance target. When you will think of now there is no obstacle left, you will see that November came and Viva starts. And then suddenly reality hits and you will see December in your calendar. And December means semester exams. And you will realize you were too busy eating Maggies, hanging out with friends, bunking classes, and completing attendance targets, assignments, projects, etc., etc. Oh, it's a lot. It is a lot. In the end, I would only like to say that welcome to the real world. It is difficult and you'll love it. Now, I would like to only say that since your classes will be online, please be regular. I am your senior and it is my advice to be regular and attend all the classes because it will pay you off only. Professors will be only proud and it is your future that is going to be bright. Now, I would like to request our worthy Principal Mam, Dr. Monika Sharma, to enlighten us with her thoughtful words.
Thank you, Arya. Thank you. Yes, good afternoon to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Madam Monika Jalota, Chief Guest of the Day and Deputy Advocate General Punjab. All the fresher students and parents on behalf of management, faculty and staff and students of Rayat College of Law. Students, as you have joined law course, which is a professional course, in this course, along with your studies, your attitude also matters. Therefore, I advise you with my experience that you will have to have your positive attitude so that in life you may not suffer any loss. Because if you will concentrate only on your studies, but your attitude is not perfect, then also it is very difficult to succeed in this profession. For the success in profession, for the success in your life, it is necessary that our attitude must be positive. It may not hurt any other person. And I assure you that we will provide you all type of teaching material which will be very useful for you people. We are also focusing on your practical training, and we are also trying to give you maximum exposure which will be helpful for you, not only in your career but also for your entire life. Students, I want to share with you that a number of students who have passed out from this college, they are well settled, and they are also working in very reputed organizations, both in India as well as abroad. And I also want to tell you that whenever you are having any type of doubt, you can approach to any of our faculty members. They will try their best so that your doubts may be removed. In the last, I would like to thank Madam Monika Jalota for joining us. Thank you, ma'am, for sparing your valuable time. I am sure your talk will be very beneficial to all the students and faculty members. I would also like to thank parents and students who have put their faith in us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Over to Arya.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to request our chief guest, Miss Monika Jalota, ma'am, to kindly say some words.
Thank you, Arya. Namaskar and a very warm good afternoon to all of you. So this is first kind of orientation itself. It is online, but we are living in the online sphere. We are doing the course through video conferencing, you know. So online is the mantra today, right? I am grateful to Rayat College of Law, Madam Monika ji, to grant me this opportunity to interact with you all. Though we are not, you know, face to face, but still we are here together. And I appreciate that you have taken this decision to join the law college. It is very well thought of decision, I think. And you must all be very aware that there are a number of arenas these days. The law profession in itself is a great demand these days. The reason is changing economic and social structures and the ever increasing regulatory role being undertaken by the government. So if we would have been in a live meeting, I would have wanted this session to be more, you know, interactive, and you people answering my questions that why you have chosen this profession. So I can only outline that now these days, this profession is taken to be a very career oriented profession. It is intellectually challenging, financially rewarding, and at the same time, it is personally fulfilling. In words of Thomas Jefferson, third president of USA, quote, "The study of law is useful in variety of points of view. It qualifies a man to be useful to himself, to his neighbors, and to the public." This is the arena where you are entering. It is not a small profession. It is a profession which has multiple dimensions. There are multiple opportunities which are open to you. Diverse legal career options. You can be a litigant advocate, practicing at various level of courts, you know, at district levels, at the High Court, at Supreme Court, various tribunals. It is an open arena. And then there are many specializations: civil, criminal, corporate, taxation, constitutional, labor law, service law. You keep on counting and you will see how vast this law field is. And this is, you have at one time, you are not confined to walls of one career. You can opt many careers at the same time. When you are choosing to be an advocate, you can have the different roles. You can be a litigant advocate, a judge, mediator, paralegal, consultant, arbitrator, negotiators, and many, many more roles to play. The advocates, it is only the advocates with experience who becomes the judges, the public prosecutors, they can join the Advocate General Office, and moreover, they can be joining the government departments. You must have seen that law is the most scoring subject for the persons who are choosing IAS for entering the civil services and the foreign services. Beside being an advocate, there is an LPO, that is legal process outsourcing, which is delegation of core legal functions like drafting of cases, legal research, client counseling, drafting of pre-legal documents such as wills, etc., etc. And moving further, when you have the legal background plus the financial background, then you can go for the banking, income tax consultant, and in case all this is there and you have a very strong communication skills, you can be a HR manager also. This is not the era where the advocate means, yes, I had got one concern on this, that main thing is interest. Yes, that is why I am laying out the various career options, that you have to have the various career options in mind, and then collaborate your interest with that, and then choose your arena. You can have the HR management, and thereafter there is one more arena where media and law. Both journalism and law are intervened. Legal journalism covers legal proceeding in courts, law relating with newspapers and TV channels, legal publishing houses. The youngsters who pass out from the colleges, they are in much demand in the legal publishing houses. And our law has a global mark. Madam Monika has already pointed out that the students of this college are joining the international firms. Same way the international firms are crossing the borders over to India and recruiting our young talent. So the only thing we have to remember is that the legal profession is expanding and evolving. It is adventurous and exciting, but at the same times, we have to maintain the faith of others. It is commonly said that where remains nothing, there is the faith that one can still take the path to the legal system. So we have to remember that. Always remember, a dream does not become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. I can, from my experience of 25 years in the law field, I am a first generation lawyer from my house. So I started my career, and I can tell you one thing, that this professional journey, it is a medium through which I can serve my nation, I can serve my society, my people, and at the same time, it is very satisfying. I hope and pray that it proves same for you, each one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to share a video that our faculty members prepared for this orientation program. Just a second. Is it audible?
No, Arya, you are not audible.
Dear students,
No, ma'am.
Now? Just a minute then. Just a minute.
dear students, we want to extend you and your family a very warm welcome to Rayat College of Law,
Is it audible now?
Yes.
Ropar campus. The college years are an exciting time when a student embarks upon new adventures in the world of learning. Each year will provide important transitions and the gaining of new skills that will enhance each student's ability to apply learning in many ways. These college years are going to be very exciting and busy as we learn and grow together. Rayat College of Law is committed to providing a challenging and rigorous curriculum that helps each student progress at a developmentally appropriate rate and provides a safe environment for all students. We look forward to seeing all the new faces in our college. Let's meet our highly qualified and experienced faculty members of Rayat College of Law, Ropar campus.
Good morning to all. It is my pleasure to welcome you all at Rayat College of Law. Since you have joined law course which requires utmost discipline and hard work, therefore I advise to all of you to be sincere and honest towards your studies so that whatever goal you want to achieve, you will achieve. Thank you.
Good morning, dear students. Myself, Dr. Mahendra Singh, Vice Principal, heartiest welcomes you for starting a new journey in the legal profession. I once again wish you all the best for your future endeavor. Thank you.
Dear students, congratulations for joining the field of law. I'm Monika Sharma, your teacher for political science. Together, we'll ensure that you have an interesting and fruitful learning during the time ahead. When I say together, I make you an equal partner in the process of learning. So, I expect you to be responsible, sincere, and determined. Have a wonderful 5 years ahead at Rayat.
Dear students, on behalf of Rayat College of Law, I take this opportunity to congratulate and welcome all the students who have been admitted to Rayat College of Law. We are committed to help and guide each and every student to be successful at the college, and we are counting on you to play an active part. All the best.
Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all to Rayat College of Law. You are entering into a new phase of your life, and you have done a very uh, good thing in choosing law as a career, and as well as choosing Rayat College of Law to be part of your this journey. I wish you best of luck and would advise you to make the most of these 5 years. You can learn a lot that would help you not only in your career as well as in lives to come. Thank you and best of luck.
Morning, student. I welcome you all in RCL family. You will start here your new journey in a legal field, which makes you a different personality in the world. Start your journey with a goal that is life is a purpose, purpose is a life.
Students, legal career, which you choose, is a very noble and interesting career. Whatever goal you choose in this, either to become a successful advocate, or you want to go in judicial services, or you want to pursue in the academics, you must show the devotion towards it. Because, as it was rightly said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our former President of India, that to succeed in your mission, you must have a single minded devotion towards it. I'm pretty sure that this 5 year journey will be full of joy, knowledge, and learning for you. In the end, I again want to welcome you all.
Um, Now I would like to call Mr. AJITABH MISHRA, our professor, to brief you down the rules and regulations and about academics of the college.
Thank you, Arya. Uh, Good evening to all students. And firstly, I want to welcome you all in our college, Rayat College of Law. And let's see. Um, I'm sharing my screen. Yes. Whether the slide is visible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, first of all, on behalf of Rayat Group of Institution and Rayat College of Law, I want to heartily welcome Fresher Batch course BA BCom LL.B 2020-2025. About college rules and regulation. This session is for about college rules and regulations. So to be in an institution, to be a part in or an institution, you should follow some rules and regulation. The institution, which the institution made for the students and for all the members of their institutions. So in this rules and regulation, we are going to deal with, firstly, we're going to deal with, I'm going to tell you the duration and academic term and examination regulations for your whole years, for your whole course. Then I'm going to tell you about, give you some academic guidelines for that. And then you discuss about the competitions which we are going, which we are, we were organizing every year. Then rules of conduct and discipline. This is very important for us, for all of us, that to be to learn something, we have to be in a discipline. We have to follow a code of conduct. And in last, I'm going to discuss about the scholarship schemes and awards. So now let's start. Firstly, I want to quote one very good saying by Bharat Ratna, former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He said that the cost of discipline is always less than the price of regret. So self-discipline is the biggest investment for success in life. Discipline is very important for him, and he always taught the student as a teacher to always be self-disciplined, which is very important to get success in life. Because Rayat College of Law is the another name of success in the field of law. So, but success never come in one night, as it includes lots of effort, sincerity, and self-discipline. Indeed, success as a word itself teaches about the seven pillars of ideal life. Because success as a word, we found we can make a, abbreviation for that. Because success says about something. Firstly, the first S is regarding serenity. The other word tells us about understanding. Third, C talks about the calmness. C, then next C is for the creativeness, and E for enthusiasm, and S for self-motivation, and lastly, the last S is for self-discipline, which we earlier talked about. To get in success, you must follow all these points for getting the success in your life and to achieve your goal for coming this college and in your life also, whatever the goal you need. Next, uh, let's start with this session, which is for the rules and regulations. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the duration and academic term for the student. Regarding the duration and academic term, the duration of the course shall be for a period of 5 academic years. 5 academic years, which each academic year is divided into 2 semesters with an average of not less than 84 working days for each. The first academic term is between November to March for the first year batch. This time for first year batch, this is changed. This academic year is changed, and by the university, according to the university guidelines, your first academic term will be from November to March, whereas the second academic term starts from April till the August, and this is your this year's uh, time period. Next, let's see about the scheme of evaluation. Examination regulations K under, let's see the scheme of evaluation. Scheme of evaluation, a student's performance in a particular semester is evaluated on the basis of an internal assessment comprising of 20 marks. So in each subject, there is internal assessment, which is of 20 marks, and the semester examination of 80 marks, making a total of 100 marks per subject. The internal assessment is done by the particular teacher who teaches that subject course, and one more teacher, which will be based on mid-semester test, project work, and viva voice. Three things for internal assessment: mid-semester test, project work, and viva voice for the project work. The end semester examination is conducted by the Punjab University, Chandigarh. This will be the scheme for evaluation. And for the division, how the internal assessments are divided. Firstly, for the mid-semester test, it is of 10 marks, which is going to be conducted in the mid of the semester, each semester, 10 marks. Then project submission and presentation, which is total of 10 marks, 5 plus 5, that is project submission, 5 marks, and presentation, 5 marks. That is of 10 marks. And the semester examination, finally, 80 marks, and it is of total 100 marks. So this is your scheme for evaluation. The qualifying criteria of the course for promotion next year is strictly being followed on the basis of Punjab University guidelines. So on the basis of Punjab University guidelines, you are promoted to the next year. And what is the guideline? Let's discuss. In the semester examination in an academic year comprising of 2 semesters, as I earlier told you, a student is required to pass in 6 subjects paper out of 12. So there are 6 subjects in particular semester, and 2 semesters makes it 12 subjects. And from those 12 subjects, you have to pass in 6 subjects. That is the minimum qualifying criteria. Second is a minimum of 9 marks in internal assessment out of 20, 9 marks in internal assessment, and 36 marks in semester examination. Out of 80, 36 marks. Total of 45 marks are required by the student to pass a particular subject. And you have to pass in these two separately. 9 marks for internal and 36 marks for semester examination finally. This is the qualifying criteria for 1 year. Now regarding the project submission and evaluation, whatever I told you earlier also, project submission and evaluation. In this, while assigning the project topics to the students, the teacher concerned shall fix the last dates for submission of draft final project. The teacher itself, while giving you the topic, told you about, will tell you about the last date for submission, and the submission after the prescribed date shall not be permitted, and the student shall be awarded 0 mark in project, and the result shall be declared as failed. So be strict to the timeline, whatever provided to you for submission of your project. 10 marks are assigned for project work out of the, I earlier told you the 5 plus 5, that is 10 marks for the project and presentation. The next thing is students are required to submit a written project as original work in their own handwriting. The project and assignment, two things. Assignment is of in the own handwriting, and the project for computerized project. Whatever being told you, we're going to the teacher will tell you about that. Okay, how you submit your project and assignments. All project presentation, regarding the project presentation, shall be made in the respective classrooms, and attendance is compulsory for all the students during project presentation. For this, presently we were conducting all the classes online. So in this also, in online classrooms also, all the students during the project presentation, the attendance of all the students are compulsory. Yes, kindly off your mic, everybody. Thank you. Next, academic guidelines for students. Yes, ये किसी का माइक ऑन है, वो बंद करके रखिए. Everybody, please switch off your mics, please.
Navneet Mahal, kindly turn off your mic.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Academic guidelines for students. So let's discuss the academic guidelines for whatever the academic guidelines are given to you. Every student shall be required to attend minimum 75% lecture in each subject during the semester. This is the minimum criteria. For complete understanding of this particular subject, you have to attend all the classes firstly. Then this is the minimum requirement, 75% attendance. This is the requirement for every student to attend in each subject. If a student remain absent for continuously 5 days, his/her name shall be struck off, and he/she will get readmission by paying ₹1,000. This is the college rule. If you're continuously absent for 5 days. However, this is allowed only once in semester. So this shall not be a practice for any student. So this is only allowed in this will be allowed. The readmission will be allowed only once in semester. 5 leaves should be granted in whole semester. 5 leaves each semester will be granted to the student. Leave not availed. If the leave is not availed by the student in one semester, then it shall not be carried forward to the next semester. In case of serious ailments, when a student is admitted as an inpatient in a clinic, hospital, or otherwise confined to bed, the number of classes missed will be deducted from the total classes held, and attendance shall be calculated accordingly. So if you are medically ill, then attendance is not given to you, but it is counted in the last of the semester. In continuation of that rule, the students are required to submit their medical certificate issued by a qualified doctor who administered the treatment immediately on joining college after illness, confirmed to be duly countersigned by the campus medical center. This is the procedure to submit the medical certificate by student. Subsequent submission of medical certificate shall not be considered for medical leave. The बाद में medical certificate if you're going to submit, then it is not considered. After after your medical is over, when you join the college, on the first day you have to submit the medical certificate. Provided that medical leave will be considered at the end of the semester if that student completes 60% of attendance in the subject. So after your medical leave is over, then you have to complete 60% of at least attendance, whatever class is left. Then your medical leave will be considered. Any student who submits a medical certificate which is found to be fake, or the same is obtained from a non-qualified medical officer, clinic, hospital, shall be liable to be disciplinary action. Then that student is liable to be disciplinary action if you submit the fake medical certificate. Now, benefit of additional lecture. Some benefits are also given to some students. Now, benefit of additional lecture shall be given to those students participating in moot court competitions, debates, quiz competitions, client counseling, co-curricular activities, other co-curricular activities, blood donation camps, other competitions, functions representing the college. So if you are representing the colleges in any of these and like events, then the benefit of additional lecture will be given to you. Like there is also one proviso for that, provided that such a student must have actually attended minimum 50% of lectures delivered to that class. 50% lecture will be attended from the day. Then next is moot court debate is compulsory for all students. There will be a class for you for these. There will be a lecture for this moot court and debate, because we are focusing on practical education also. So moot court and debate is very important for all these students. So it is compulsory for all students, and otherwise fine of ₹100 will be imposed per lecture if you miss these important practical classes of moot court and debate. So those are the academic guidelines which you have to follow, which you should follow. Next is I'm going to tell you about some competitions which we are organizing every year on a regular interval basis. Now, focusing towards the overall development of the students and to make a competitive atmosphere, Rayat College of Law organizes various national and cluster level competitions. So this will be the opportunity for you to excel in the other activities also apart from your academics. So those activities considered moot courts, at national level also and at college level also. So in our college level also we are organizing moot courts and at national level also. Next is national client counseling both at national and cluster level. Then Law Fest. Law Fest includes lot of other competitions, many competitions, law quiz competitions, and it includes national client counseling also at the college level. It includes many other competitions related to law in the college at national level. So teams from around the corners of India come and join this law fest. Sports Fest. The Sports Fest also organized by our college, which includes various athletic and other sports events. So the opportunity for the players who already played or want to play or want to excel in sports, the opportunities for them is also present, and they can also avail this opportunity to participate in sports fest, sports events which were organized by us at national and cluster level, both level. Then along with national level and the above mentioned events were also organized at college level for the student, I earlier told you for this. Even in today's scenario of pandemic, this is important for us, that even in today's scenario of pandemic, the RCL is the first institute which organized the national client counseling and moot court events online in the month of July, August 2020. We organized these competitions online because this year we faced pandemic and the regular classes was off, and we were taking classes online. And in this scenario also, we organized national client counseling and moot court competitions online. In the month of July and August earlier, we organized that, where students from all the corners of India participated through digital platform. So the opportunity for the students will not be missed. So this is regarding the competitions we organized. Now, next, rules for conduct and discipline. Yes, as I earlier told you, for achieving any goal in the life, you have to follow some code of conduct and be self-disciplined and be in discipline. The discipline is the key for success. So you must know whatever the rules for you made by the institution along with the Punjab University guidelines for rules for conduct and discipline. Now, all RCL students are required to maintain good conduct, discipline, and decency within and outside the college, and also to maintain cordial relation with their fellow students. Respect culture and tradition of fellow students. So these things, you should maintain good conduct, discipline, decency with the others. You should not fight and maintain cordial relation with your fellow students. This will definitely help you and make a good environment for study. Respect culture and tradition of fellow students. Next, wear uniform on the specified day. So this is uniform when we start our class regularly, then you should wear the uniform, whatever prescribed uniform of the colleges. This is the prescribed uniform for the college. Dress code for B.A. course. This is the uniform for both boys and girls. For the online classes, the decency should be maintained regarding the while attending the classes. Decency for the dress is maintained by the student when they are attending the online classes. Next, do not carry mobile phones to the classrooms and official functions. Mobile phones were banned during classes. You are not allowed to use, in any case, you are not allowed to use mobile phones. And in any case, and if you have very, very urgent thing, then you should take permission with the teacher. So, and for the online classes also, you are not allowed to use mobile phone in between classes. Then, have to maintain cleanliness and hygiene at the campus. Cleanliness is godliness. So, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan देश में चल रहा है. So maintain cleanliness and hygiene at the campus. This is good for all. Next is always be honest and truthful. Honesty is the best policy. Upkeep moral and ethical values of the college and for everybody. Follow the college timings and schedules. So timing is very important. All of you have given the will be provided or provided the one guidelines for your timetable regarding your lectures, and strict to that timing and schedule. Should follow that timing and schedule strictly. Be regular in their class attendance. In case of unavoidable circumstances, shall seek prior leave as per rules college. I earlier told you only 5 leaves are allowed in a semester, so you should be regular in the class. Then all the disciplinary action and the punishment is given to the person according to the college rules made in this regard. So disciplinary action, regarding the disciplinary action and punishment, I'm going to discuss in next 2-3 slides. And these all disciplinary action and punishment will be given according to the college rules made in this regard. Disciplinary action for violation of General Code of Conduct. So listen carefully regarding the disciplinary action, and I hope that nobody be involved in any kind of indisciplined activity in the college. Now, student who shall violate the code of conduct shall be issued a warning by the class teacher on the first violation. If you violate the code of conduct, then whatever the code of conduct I told you, then the warning is issued by your class teacher on the first violation. On subsequent violation, the class teacher may impose a fine of rupees 100 for every act of violation. Then the fine is imposed after the first violation. On subsequent violation, 100 rupees fine will be imposed on that particular student. On repeated violation, the matter shall be reported by the class teacher to the disciplinary committee. The disciplinary committee, after giving an opportunity of hearing to the student, may impose a fine of 200 for each violation. So, this is for the repeated violation. For any grievance regarding disciplinary action under these provisions, the student may make an application for review to the Dean Student Welfare. The decision of Dean Student Welfare shall be final for all matters of violation of conduct. When a fine is imposed upon a student for 3 times in a semester or 5 times in an academic session for violation of code of conduct, it shall be considered as deemed to be indiscipline. If 3 बार अगर fine आ गया and if 5 times in the academic session, in a whole academic session, 3 times if a fine is imposed or 5 times in total academic session, then that is considered as the indiscipline activity. And for that indiscipline activity, it is further divided into the Indiscipline Act, serious indiscipline, and grave indiscipline. So in these 3 categories, the different kind of acts which are considered in this Indiscipline Act and serious indiscipline and grave indiscipline acts. Under the Indiscipline Act, the things which are covered is causing disturbance in the class. If you are continuously making disturbance in the class, then it is considered Indiscipline Act. Misbehavior with the staff employees of the campus. So not only with your teachers, but other employees also, you are not supposed to misbehave with anybody. Abusing, insulting these fellow students. You are not supposed to abuse or fight with any other student. If you do that, then it is covered under the Indiscipline Act. Under the Serious Indiscipline Act, misbehavior with teacher and other authorities, serious indiscipline. Then smoking, drinking, or use of narcotics at the campus. You are not supposed to use these things at any cost. Smoking, drinking, or narcotics. Then bringing, supplying liquor, narcotics, etc. at campus. This is considered serious indiscipline. Third incident of indiscipline in one academic session. If you've done the Indiscipline Act 3 times in a one academic session, or 5th incident of indiscipline in the course, then it is considered as the serious indiscipline. Threatening, intimidating fellow students, employees, then also it is considered under the serious indiscipline. Display vulgarity in any form, damaging or defacing college campus property. The college and campus property is your property, but you will not in any case but be supposed to damage those properties. Grave indiscipline. Under the grave indiscipline, ragging in any form. In no case, when you become the senior, you're not supposed to do ragging of in any form. Okay, because ragging is a serious offense under the IPC also. So now, physical assault on any person on the campus, indecent behavior of sexual nature at the campus, both consensual and non-consensual. So third, any act of violence or moral turpitude that is an offense under any law in force in the country, committed at or outside the campus, considered as the grave indiscipline. 3 repeated incidents of serious indiscipline shall be considered as grave indiscipline. Now, what are the punishments? Let's talk about the punishment. Now, for the Indiscipline Act, any student found guilty of indiscipline shall be liable for a fine up to 2,000 with or without community services. in the form of duty in the library, computer lab, hostel, any office, working place of the campus for a period up to 1 week. This will be the punishment for the indiscipline. And for the serious indiscipline, any student found guilty for that, the fine for 4,000 rupees shall be imposed on him, with or without community service at the library, computer lab, hostel, any office or other working place. Now, in case of grade indiscipline, the punishment as student found guilty of grade indiscipline shall be liable to a fine as determined by the principal constituted committee or debarred from examination with or without fine or rusticated from campus. So these are the punishment which is under the code of conduct for the college for indiscipline act. The procedure for dealing with all indiscipline acts were followed according to the university guidelines. Now, after the indiscipline act or the rules of code of conduct, then we're going to discuss the scholarship scheme. There are some scholarship schemes provided by the college and the awards also. So Punjab University Toppers Scholarship Scheme, this is one of the schemes which we followed. A student who secure their position in Punjab University top 10 meritorious list are entitled for this scholarship. This is the first scholarship. Top 10 में अगर आपका नाम आता है, then you are entitled for this scheme. The student who grab position in top 1 to 5 will entitled to get 35% of concession on their tuition fee, and the student who grab position in top 6 to 10 will entitled to get 30% concession. So in this first semester, if you get the top position, then you are entitled for this scholarship. If we say who secure first position in first semester shall entitle 35% in third semester tuition fees. Who secures seventh position in second semester shall entitle 30% in fourth semester tuition fees. So in the preceding semester, we are going to get this scholarship scheme. So work hard for this scholarship scheme. Then scheme for sports students. We are also organizing these scholarships, various scholarship schemes for the sports students also, and we are encouraging the sports students for sports activity in our college very much. So for that, student who win gold medal in any sports at national or state level, she is entitled to get 40% concession on tuition fee. And student who wins silver medal at national or state level, she is entitled to get 30% concession on tuition fee. So direct 40%, 30% concession for the gold and silver medal respectively. Then awards. There are various kinds of award in the end of every year. We were giving the award, these awards to the student who are eligible for that. Meritorious award for top of the student, first award. Second award, best student award from each class annually. Then best player of the year award. The best player of the session award. Special prize for student who get first, second, and third position in academic, cultural activities held at outside the department. Special prize, there is one special prize we have kept for the innovative idea. That is a special prize for student who give best idea for development of college campus. Innovative idea. This is a special prize for the innovative. So other different awards also, which will be organized. It will be announced in future, if any announced in future. Then after these, I want to thank you and good luck for your next 5 years. Enjoy a lot, learn a lot, and follow the self-discipline. Good luck. And thank you. Over to Arya.
Sir, there is 2 queries.
Yes.
Navi Chauhan is asking, when will regular class start?
For the regular classes, you will be intimated in the your WhatsApp group when it will be started. It will start in 2 days.
And Karanjit asked, Sir, can you please tell about the sports facilities in our college?
There are a lot of sports facilities in our college. We have the cricket ground. When the regular classes start, then we have the cricket ground, big cricket ground, football ground, and where we organize the other sports also, volleyball sports also. We have the basketball ground also, basketball court also, and for the inside, we have the indoor. We have the organization for the indoor games also, like chess and the chess competitions and the other many like competitions. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Aryan, you continue.
Yes. I can answer this query. Uniform for BCom LLB is same. I am also from BCom LLB and I am in uniform. So that was just a reference that BLLB. And
Yes,
regular
dress code is
class.
same for BM, BCom, LLB. Dress code is
Yes.
same. Should consider.
There is
For
also
all.
a black tie which I am missing, but this is the uniform. Okay. So now,
Arya, can I take a second, please?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So after the long, detailed discipline and everything given by Mr. Ajitab, don't get disheartened. The law field is very intellectual, very interesting, intellectually stimulating. And if you think and you love life as a roller coaster, you will enjoy this ride. And if you don't love it like that, you will learn to love it like that. Trust me, you have joined the best colleges of the region. Many of the students of this college has joined our high court, my chamber also. So this is very best campus you had chosen and the best field you had chosen in these times, right? Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. So now I would like to thank Miss Monika Jalota, ma'am, Deputy Advocate General Punjab, to joining with us today on orientation program of Rayat College of Law. Thank you so much, ma'am, for blessing us with your kind presence. And now I would like
Player
to...
is all mine, Arya.
Sorry, ma'am?
Pleasure is all mine. It is always a great honor to interact with the young students who are entering our field.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So now we will start with our informal session. Now, so I request all my new juniors to participate actively, and it is a very informal one. So please be, please don't hesitate. First of all, hesitation and law. These two words are not taken in one sentence. Okay. So I would like to call Chaitanya and Parul, our quiz masters. They are also from third year and they both are your seniors as well. Parul and Chaitanya, turn on your camera and mic.
Thank you so much, Arya.
Okay, let's vote. First of all, you want a current affair quiz or a TV show-ish kind of quiz? And when you'll answer, you can turn on your microphone or camera. Current affairs. Current affairs. Okay. Parul, our quiz master.
Arya, if I can,
Yes,
may I
ma'am.
take permission of all of you to leave the program? right? Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
All the best to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for joining, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Okay. Parul?
So, my name is Parul and I'm from third year. As you know, Arya told. तो देखो जैसे कि ये इनफॉर्मल सेशन है तो हम इसको एक इनफॉर्मल वे में ही लेकर चलते हैं क्यों तुम किसी ने भी हेजिटेट नहीं करना और अपना ओपनली आंसर करना है किसी को कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो बीच में आप पूछ सकते हैं क्वारी अपनी और बिल्कुल फ्रेंकली आप इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करें सारे चाहे गलत है आंसर चाहे सही है बट आप सबने बोलना है फॉर मैं अभी क्विज स्टार्ट करने से पहले आपको कुछ बता दूं जिसको आंसर करना है अपना अनम्यूट करें माइक और अगर आपको मन है अपना तो आप अपना कैमरा भी ऑन कर सकते हैं तो स्टार्ट करें क्विज सो माय फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है
Yes.
which company did NASA choose to deploy 4G network on moon
Parul, repeat the question.
Which company did NASA choose to deploy 4G network on moon? Anybody?
Nokia.
Yes.
Nokia.
Nokia is the right. Next question is World Statics Day. On which date World Statics Day celebrated?
31st.
20th October. 20th October.
Yes.
20th.
October is the right answer. Now, third question is India has banned the import of ACs from which country?
China.
China.
Right answer.
China.
Next question
That
is
was pretty easy.
Home Secretary term has been extended to 2021. Who is he? Anybody?
Repeat the question.
Okay. Home Secretary term has been extended to 2021. Who is he?
Ajay Kumar Bhalla.
Yes, Ajay Kumar Bhalla is right also. Now next question is which country will be involved in ISRO's 2025 Venus mission?
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes, sir. Which country will be involved in ISRO's 2025 Venus mission?
France.
Yes, France is the right answer. Now next question is World Animal Day.
October
World
4th.
Animal
4th October.
Yes, 4th October is the right answer. Next question is who has launched its mini app store?
Geo.
Please guys answer karo.
Paytm.
Yes, Paytm is the right answer. Prabjot. Next question is who started the war against pollution campaign? Who started the war against pollution campaign?
Arvind Kejriwal, maybe.
Yes. Prabjot, your answer is right. Kejriwal. Next and last question. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of SBI? Who has been appointed
Dinesh
as
Khara.
Dinesh?
Dinesh Kumar.
Khara. Dinesh Khara.
Okay.
Yes,
Sorry for
Dinesh.
interruption. Sorry for the interruption, but Arya, could you please help me out in figuring out is the orientation program by Advocate Monika Jalota ma'am is over?
Yes,
So, and anthropology that I'm joining now.
by the way, he was your super senior. He's in 5th year.
So guys, यहीं पे आपके करंट अफेयर का क्विज एंड होता है. I hope you will enjoy this. Now, thank you so much, Arya.
And now I would like to invite Amandeep from from 9th semester.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਮੈਂ ਅਮਨਦੀਪ ਕੌਰ 5th ਈਅਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕਵਿਤਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਪੂਰਾ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਦਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ। ਉਹ ਕਵਿਤਾ ਹੈ ਰਾਈਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਰੁਕਣਾ। ਰਾਈਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਰੁਕਣਾ ਕਿ ਨਿੱਤ ਦੇ ਮੁਸਾਫਿਰ ਨਿਰਾਸ਼ਾ ਦੇ ਨਜ਼ਦੀਕ ਢੁਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ। ਇਹ ਸੂਰਜ, ਇਹ ਚੰਦਾ, ਹਵਾ ਤੇ ਸਿਤਾਰੇ ਸਦਾ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਰੁਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ। ਪਹਾੜਾਂ ਦੀ ਛਾਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਛਾਨਣੀ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਜੋ ਸੋਮੇ ਨਿਕਲਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਸੁੱਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਹਥੇਲੀ ਤੇ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਏ ਹਿੰਮਤ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਹਥੇਲੀ ਤੇ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਏ ਹਿੰਮਤ, ਉਹ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਝੁਕਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਝੁਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ। ਮੈਂ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਹਾਂ, ਮੈਂ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਮੰਜ਼ਲ ਹੈ ਤੇਰੀ ਦੂਰ ਦਰਾਡੇ, ਥਕੇਵਾਂ ਇਹ ਟੰਗਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੜਿਆ ਵੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ। ਤੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਦਾ ਅੜੀਅਲ, ਉਹ ਤੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਦਾ ਅੜੀਅਲ ਤੇ ਬੇਬਾਕ ਘੋੜਾ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਰਸਤੇ 'ਚ ਅੜਿਆ ਵੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ। ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਚੰਨਿਆ, ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਚੰਨਿਆ, ਇਹ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਰੁਕਾਵਟ ਨਾ ਟੱਪੇ ਰਵਾਨੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ। ਕਦਮ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਜੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਤੇ ਧਰ ਧਰ ਕੇ ਵਧਿਆ ਨਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ। ਜੇ ਅੰਗਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਤੁਰਨ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਣ ਕੀਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਬੋਝ ਕੇ ਪੈਰ ਧਰਨਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੇ ਅੰਗਾਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੁਰਨ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਪੈਰ ਧਰਨ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਣ ਕੀਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਬੋਝ ਕੇ ਪੈਰ ਧਰਨਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ। ਸਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਤਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਪਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਧਾ। ਕਵੀ ਜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਸਦਾ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਤਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਪਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਧਾ, ਵਹਾਅ ਨਾਲ ਵਹਿ ਜਾਣਾ ਤਰਨਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ। ਕਦਮ ਜੇ ਵਧਾਇਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੁੜ ਮੁੜ ਕੀ ਵੇਨਾ, ਕਦਮ ਜੇ ਵਧਾਇਆ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਮੁੜ ਮੁੜ ਕੀ ਵੇਨਾ। ਤੇਰੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਫਰਜ਼ਾਂ ਦਾ ਥੱਬਾ ਹੈ ਚੰਨਿਆ, ਇਹ ਰੁਕ ਰੁਕ ਕੇ ਵਧਣਾ ਜਾਂ ਵੱਧ ਵੱਧ ਕੇ ਰੁਕਣਾ। ਇਹ ਰੁਕ ਰੁਕ ਕੇ ਵਧਣਾ ਜਾਂ ਵੱਧ ਵੱਧ ਕੇ ਰੁਕਣਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਵੀਰਤਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਧੱਬਾ ਹੈ ਚੰਨਿਆ। ਕਿ ਜ਼ਮਾਨੇ ਦੇ ਚੱਕਰ ਨੂੰ ਲਲਕਾਰ ਕੇ ਕਹਿ ਦੇ ਚੱਕਰ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਪੁਆ ਕੇ ਹਟਾਂਗਾ। ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦੇ ਹੋਣੀ ਨੂੰ, ਕਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦੇ ਹੋਣੀ ਨੂੰ ਹਿੰਮਤ ਦੇ ਹੱਥੀ ਆਖਰ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਨਿਭਾ ਕੇ ਹਟਾਂਗਾ। ਤੂੰ ਲਾ ਹੌਸਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੱਟਾਂ ਤੇ ਥਾਪੀ, ਮੁਸੀਬਤ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਢਾ ਕੇ ਹਟਾਂਗਾ। ਤੂਫਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਦੇ ਕਿ ਵੱਧ ਕੇ ਆਓ, ਤੂਫਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਦੋ ਕਿ ਵੱਧ ਵੱਧ ਕੇ ਆਓ। ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸ਼ਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਨਾਰੇ ਤੇ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਹਟਾਂਗਾ, ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸ਼ਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਨਾਰੇ ਤੇ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਹਟਾਂਗਾ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay, now we proceed forward with Chaitanya. Chaitanya.
So, afternoon everyone, I am Chaitanya, student of the 3rd year, and today I am presenting a little quiz for you guys. So let's get started. The questions are going to be from the web series and the TV shows. So here are the first question. Recently, the previous format of this show has been released. Piyush, can you please mute your mic?
Chaitanya, you were not audible or not clear. Repeat the question.